look into my eyes. Don't you see that I'm a man and I will kick your ass?
All y'all motherfuckers are going to be fired while you're laughing. I didn't hit you. You were pregnant. I hit the fucking window.
What's the problem?
Sorry? Okay, I am done with you!
Where did she go?
I don't
Where,
understand.
like, she did get hit. Did she not get hit?
Crazy.
Like, where?
Yo, what's going on, Rockstars? It's your boy Samson X here. I'm at my local park. It's quite a beautiful day today, I must admit. However, the sun keeps going in and out. However, I can assure you when it does come out, it's pretty damn good. So, thank you, Lord, for a beautiful day today. Making the most of it, man. I made the bold decision to come out in a t-shirt for the first time in ages. So, without all that nonsense in the way, we're going to get into today's topic. Karens and their male counterparts, Kevins. Let's get it. Right, so for the purpose of this video, I looked up on Urban Dictionary. The definition of a Karen is a slang term for an obnoxious, angry, entitled, and often racist middle-aged white woman who uses her privilege to get her way or police other people's behaviours. As featured in memes, Karen is generally stereotyped as having a blonde bob haircut, asking to speak to retail managers, to voice complaints or make demands, or being like a Generation X soccer mom. So you know the type, they're either yelling at a group of teenagers on skateboards, or they're either asking to talk to the manager. And Kevins are basically the male version of that. So, what it seems to me, especially in these trying times with, you know, the whole nonsense, the whole C-19 nonsense that's going on, it seems the reign of Karen and Kevin has gone up a notch. It's like they take on the duty of a Captain Save-A-Hole. However, they're like a Captain Virtuous. You know what I'm saying? So for example, you're in the store and you forgot to wear a muzzle or whatever, and they want to come in your space telling you that you should wear a mask and all this, and they want to come up in your space. It's like, if you were concerned for your own health, you'd stay the hell away from me. You feel me? And it's like, I feel like social media has enabled this behavior. Like, if you sit down and think about it, social media has gotten some of you way too used to talking to people without consequences, without getting a punch in the face for it. Did mommy and daddy not give you enough attention as a child? Is that what it is? Like, for real though, how entitled can one be? Have you never been told no? Have you never been able to have any sort of delayed gratification? Have you always got it now? I don't know how you could possibly go your whole adult life without having something unfair happen to you, to, you know, make you get this mentality where it's like, I don't know how you can, no, what I'm trying to say is, I don't know how you can go your whole adult life without being told no. You feel me? So it's like a case of, you're going, I don't know, possibly 30, 40 years without being punched in the face for your attitude. That to me is crazy, honestly. Like, you're telling me you've gone your whole adult life talking to people like that, and you haven't even been checked yet? You haven't even had an attitude adjustment? So that to me is crazy. So, were you guys raised by apes or something? Were you raised by chickens and donkeys in a farmyard? Like, I don't know where you got the idea that casual racism is a good thing too. You feel me? And I don't know where you got the idea that a grown adult is going to look okay and people are going to do things for this grown adult if they make a bitch fit in a restaurant. Look, minus, I'm gonna just forget the whole men and women thing. forget the division, any grown adult that goes into a restaurant and sucks his thumb or sucks his or her thumb and has a hissy fit over food needs the ass kicked 1,000,000 times. Oh hey, look at that, man, that's where I work out. Hey, look at that. I'm gonna show you a quick little bit of something in what I do. Yeah, that's where I do my sit-ups. I do my press-ups on the floor. I don't use none of those because those don't do anything, those are useless. However, I hook my resistance bands around here and I just pull. And you're gonna laugh at my creativity here. I want to show you something amazing. Look at what I'm focusing on. This is a basketball court, right? However, look, a duck under. That basketball hoop right there is where I do my pull-ups. Yeah, man, you gotta be creative in these trying times. So yeah, this is where I do my workouts. I would post a video about it, however, I did Google search, YouTube search, and it's a dying trend, so I'm not going to bother for now, you feel me, unless there's a resurgence in workout videos. But anyway, I'm getting a little bit off topic. Oh, we're going to chill here. So yeah, man, it's like a case of, were you not bullied in school? Or was the bullying that hard that you feel the need, right, to go and try and police other people because, I don't know, you have like a superiority complex? Is that it? You have a god complex? Like, it seems like you want to try and shout at restaurant owners and shop workers and retail workers just because they're in a uniform. You feel me? And one day you are going to bump into someone who doesn't give two pieces of a monkey's crap about that uniform, and you are going to annoy the wrong person, you feel me? And when you're lying there holding your teeth, you're going to be sorry, you feel me? It's like a case of, how can you go your whole adult life without having an attitude adjustment at least once? That don't make no sense to me, you feel me? And this is not a specific threat. I'm just letting you know that you need to be careful who you with, because you don't know who's carrying you don't know who's carrying what in this day and age. It's a dangerous day and age, you feel me, to be going around running your mouth to certain people. And if you guys know Samson X already, I like to try and draw lessons out of everything I speak about, whether it be funny or satirical or not. So with that being said, the one lesson I want to give you out of this video is, don't think you could just go around talking nonsense to all kinds of people and thinking you're going to get away with it, because like I say, you're going to get an attitude adjustment from the right person. And it's a case of, I don't know how, but you haven't bumped into the wrong person yet. It's a miracle, I know. It's crazy. Even I've had to learn this lesson, you feel me? Sometimes I thought it was okay to go and talk my trash to another human being, and then I've got checked for it. Or it's like been a case of where it's the other way around too, where people have come to me, like this really happens to me, to be honest with you. I must just have this look on my face these days that says, don't be messing around with me. I'm not bragging or anything, I'm just stating a fact. Well anyway, I've had it in the past where someone thinks they can speak to me like I'm a fool, and I've put them right the heck in their place. You feel me? So if you're out there and you're doing those kind of things, that's people's problem these days. Don't people plug their brain into their mouth anymore? You feel me? So what you need to do is plug your brain into your mouth, put your brain into gear and think, take 1 second, step back, think, how exactly is this person going to react to my being rude? Is this person going to pull something out of the pocket? Or are they just gonna straight deck me to the floor and tell me good night? You feel me? Because it's a cold, dangerous world. And like I say, I'm not threatening you. I'm not threatening anybody. But you need to be careful who you speak to. That's the one lesson I want you to take away from this. So I'm not exactly sure how long this video is going to turn out to be. This was only a quickie, only just getting some thoughts off my mind and something different. So I think I've said all I can think of on the topic, to be honest with you. So I think this about wraps up the end of today's little funny discussion. Well guys, I hope you found the video entertaining, hope you found it funny. And if you're a Karen or a Kevin, I hope you learned a lesson today. Just engage your brain before you speak, man. Come on. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. So anyway, guys, I sincerely hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, ding the notification bell, get down in the comments, give me any questions, suggestions for what you might want to see next. If you're watching on YouTube, follow me on Instagram at SamsonXTheGuy. And if you're watching on Instagram, don't forget my link's in the bio, and I am also on YouTube. Don't forget that. So give me any questions, suggestions, hit me up in the DMs, all that nonsense. So, and don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to Samson X for that fire content. So that's it for me for now, and until next time, hang loose.